What's up, guys? This is Tyler with Board Insiders. I'm getting ready to do a flex test on the 2014 K2 Happy Hour. This is a 154 centimeter board. It's got their lifted camber profile, so it's essentially flat from outside of insert to outside of insert, and then it has a camber zone right before it gets to the lifted part of the tips out here. So flat, camber zone, and then the lifted or bent up tips. This was one of my favorite boards of the season. K2 Happy Hour, I gave it 100 on my shred cred. I felt like there was nothing this board couldn't handle.
Board Insiders. Real riders, real reviews.
All right, so the first thing I like to do is just kind of let my weight rock back and forth, not really muscling into it, and just seeing where the board wants to bend just with the weight of my body. And the thing I love about this board, I can already see a difference in all the other flex tests that I've done, is I feel like this whole board flexes evenly throughout the whole thing. I don't feel like I'm getting any more flex here, here, here. I feel like it's just one big, even, slow flex. And this is like a perfect mesh of stable and flexy. It's super easy to bend, but I don't feel like I'm ever gonna fall out over the tip and tail. I feel like I can get brought right back down to the ground when I need, so it's kind of you choose with this board. If you want to flex it, put a little extra leg muscle into it, but you don't have to worry about taking it too far. Torsional flex on this board is just really comfortable. I can't lift my edges quite as high off the snow as some of the other boards, but I can lift them really easily. All right, so, and I'm also feeling a nice stable section through here. One thing I'm finding that I like about a lot of the boards is when they have a stable section right here, just a tip and a tail that you can trust. If you have a board that's too flexible out on those ends, you're gonna wash out, and it really doesn't become that fun out on the hill, washing out all the time or reverting in your landings. So this is the K2 Happy Hour, one of my favorite boards of the year. And that's just because it just feels like a perfect mesh of flex and stability. You kind of have to give and take. If you want it to be more flexy, you're going to lose on stability. If you want it to be more stable, you're going to lose on the flex. And this is just kind of a best of both worlds. So K2 Happy Hour, super crazy tips. Probably slice one of your friends open if you don't be careful flying by them on this guy. So K2 Happy Hour, max flex.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.